Hi, I'm Jeremy Gum. For this discussion post, I'll be talking about Sybil Ludington. She was the daughter of Colonel Henry Ludington. He was a colonel in the New York militia during the Revolution. On the night of 25 April 1777, a force of 2,000 British troops under General Tryon were heading towards Danbury, New York, where there was a Continental Army depot. A messenger arrived at the Ludington home and alerted the colonel, but the messenger was too tired to continue on to alert the rest of the militiamen. They were scattered out over a large area. It was an agrarian society, and unfortunately it was harvesting season, so they were all at their homesteads working on that. It fell to his daughter. She was 16, Sybil Ludington. She was 16 at the time. She was the oldest of the 12 children, so it became her task to ride out and gather all of her father's militiamen. So she left her home and rode 40 miles, and according to an article by Radu Alexander, writing in the History magazine in 2016, she rode about 40 miles, which is almost twice as long, Alexander notes, than Paul Revere's ride. She was armed only with a stick to protect her against highwaymen and any other trouble she encountered. She managed to alert the militiamen of her father's unit, and they assembled at his homestead to try and stop the British raid. Unfortunately, the British were able to burn the depot, and in the ensuing fight the next day, they were defeated. Paula Hunt also wrote an article in this year, Sybil Ludington, the Female Paul Revere, the Making of a Revolutionary War Heroine. She has a little bit more information. It was interesting that Sybil Ludington married a former Continental Army soldier from Connecticut in 1784, and when he passed away, she tried to claim his widow's pension, and unfortunately she was denied. Less than a year after that, according to Hunt, she passed away, and she never did receive the pension. She never claimed a pension based on her service. Hunt also notes that there was a lot of plays and I think an opera and historical markers and different things associated with Sybil Ludington, starting in 1880 with Martha Lamb's History of New York, its origin, rise, progress. That was the first work that talked about Sybil Ludington. But Hunt notes that over time, over the 100 years since 1880, when Lamb's story or Sybil's story was first accounted for by Lamb, that Sybil Ludington's been used in different ways and in different times and seen in different lights. Today, she's mostly seen as the quintessential American hero, young, idealistic, and energetic, that went out and did this great thing. I didn't know anything about her, unfortunately, and I'm glad I took the time to read these articles. Thank you for watching.